Victor Wembanyama's early season performance with the San Antonio Spurs has ignited hope that this extraordinary rookie may indeed lead the team to the playoffs this year. Everyone is keen to see just how Wembanyama's career unfolds. At the age of 19, he still has a long way to go. And who knows, once all is said and done, he may just be one of the greatest players in NBA history. In today's video, we will be looking at what current NBA players think of Victor Wembanyama. Golden State Warriors' Draymond Green thinks there is some unnecessary pressure that is being placed on Victor.
I think people are setting him up for failure. Like, oh, he's going to be an all-star next year. Like, man, it's hard in this NBA.
He said that?
Yeah, it's hard to become an all-star in this league. Now, if he do, like, God be with him.
Yeah. I hope he succeeds. I think.
But to say, like, he's going to be an all-star next year as if he don't have to figure this game out, I don't really buy that. I think he will be special, but an all-star next year, I think that's a bit much. But I'm going to tell you what I think separates him from most, and that will make him pretty special in its own right. Like, separate from anything else that he could do. Him as a rim protector.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is what I think most people aren't talking about.
Right.
And I actually think that's what separates him, because if all else fails, if he get to the league and because he's 7'5", he can't handle it as much as he want, or because the three-point line is much further, his shot ain't as good as it's been.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If all of that fails, him as a rim protector is as elite as we have in the NBA.
Because he's a skill player.
So you already have one thing that already puts you in an elite category, and that is a rim protector.
For sure.
And as we all know, teams are always looking for rim protector.
When Victor made his NBA debut with 15 points on 6 for 9, from the field 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block, although that stat line did not live up to the offseason hype. Mavs star Luka Doncic believes a great future awaits the 19-year-old.
I mean, he's going to be amazing. He already is. The size, obviously, like everybody talks. But, he has the way he moves for 7'5", 7'6", I don't know, what is it? Sorry. But he moves incredible. He moves like a point guard almost. So it's pretty amazing to see him. Like Grant said, he's going to have a great future, and he's going to be amazing to watch.
Mavericks' very own Derek Lively also had some complimentary things to say about his rookie classmate as well.
He's a great player. He can shoot the ball like nobody who's 7 foot. I feel like he's a great player. He's always banging down low. He's always getting rebounds. But it's definitely going to be a great couple of games whenever we play him again. He's definitely a great player.
The Mavs and the Spurs always had an entertaining rivalry, with the peak coming during the Dirk Nowitzki and Tim Duncan era. The newest version of this storied rivalry, featuring Derek Lively and Wembanyama, has the chance to have that kind of juice once again in the coming years. The LA Clippers defeated the San Antonio Spurs in their first matchup and got their first look at Wembanyama. Russell Westbrook was asked about Victor and said,
He's one of a kind, as we all know. It's going to get better each and every year during the season, as long as he keeps focused and keep improving his game, but he'll be fine. Not me personally. He wasn't on me much, but it's there. That's all you need to know.
While Westbrook didn't line up with Wembanyama much, the rookie's length is always in the minds of offensive players. There were a few times when different Clippers players thought twice about driving into the paint, knowing Wembanyama was guarding the rim. It wasn't a great game for Victor and the Spurs, but it's clear why so many people are excited about the rookie big man. Even Victor's pre-game warm-up routine drew a crowd of fans and media members as the rookie showed off his ball handling and shooting ability. Kawhi Leonard was asked about Victor, and he gave a surprisingly detailed answer.
He's going to be good. It's still early in the season, obviously. But, once he figures out where he's going to be getting his shots and reading defenses, I think he's going to be good. I feel like he got more aggressive, like a more aggressive mentality as he started this season off. And, I think, he'll just keep getting better.
The Spurs' drafting victory is special, not because of the talent he possesses, but also because of his appreciation for the Spurs' history and culture, including Leonard. The Spurs took down the Phoenix Suns 2 games in a row earlier in the season. In the first win, the Spurs pulled off a miracle in the very end, but in the next they jumped out to an early lead. Phoenix battled back and made it a game at the end, but San Antonio held on. Victor was a big reason why Spurs got the win. He put up 38 points and 10 rebounds, including a late-game surge to keep the Spurs on top. The Suns simply did not have an answer for the 19-year-old rookie. After the game, Devin Booker discussed what the plan had to be to stop Wemby.
He's an unbelievable talent. I think everybody knows that. And just trying to figure out what he is because we've never seen him before. So we got him early in the season. Hopefully next time we play him, we can make some adjustments to make it tougher on him. But, he has an advantage being 7'4" and being able to shoot over everybody. So just finding different ways to make it tough on him. But he had a hell of a night.
Booker did his best to be physical with Wemby, but in the end, it just was not enough to stop the rookie. During the post-game press conference, Kevin Durant was asked about the frequent comparisons being drawn about him and Wemby. Durant, known for his slender physique, acknowledged the resemblance between him and Wemby, but was quick to emphasize the distinct qualities that make Wemby unique.
When he raised up and shot the ball, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be close to this. So I'm just going to play hard and contest, man, because either you're going to foul him or he's just going to make the shot. He misses all on him. Yeah, so he's different, man. He's different. He long, athletic, he mobile, he can shoot it, he got skills. Man, he's tough.
Kevin Durant's words reflected a sense of respect and admiration for the young talent's individuality, underlining the belief that Victor is set to create a legacy in the NBA that is entirely his own.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else in this game. I know we both skinny, and I'm sure he said he watched me growing up, but he's his own player. I don't think I'm sure he watched so many great players in the league and try to emulate just about everybody. You could tell in his enthusiasm for the game. You could tell that through the TV and playing against him. So he's his own player, person. He's going to create his own lane. It's much different than anybody who's ever played. And you could try to compare, but he's going to carve out his own lane.
While comparisons are inevitable in the world of sports, Wemby's unique abilities and style are poised to set him apart in a league filled with exceptional athletes. In a recent appearance on a podcast, Jalen Williams of OKC broke down what makes Wemby hard to guard.
Obviously the height thing is like a big one because that's ridiculous. What is he, 7'5", 7'4"?
He says he's 7'4". I tend to disagree with that.
I think he's taller.
Williams was tasked with guarding Wemby in that preseason game, and it wasn't just the height that stood out.
Yeah, it's just he was able to move really well to be that tall. I think he had a spin. I made him spin. I did everything right. He spun into traffic and he spun from outside the lane and got to the other side kind of easy and laid it up with his left. And I was like, that was the move of the night. I was like, damn. Yeah. He's got it. And then, he was shooting threes and he's gonna be good.
Since that 20-point outing, Wemby has not looked back. All season, Wemby will be receiving praise from everyone he plays against, especially if the Spurs continue winning. Hope you enjoy the video, guys.